with her main skill will heal my allies, and this will depend on her maximum HP. Now what you want to put on her, definitely it will be a set that will increase her HP, okay? So please keep that in mind. Depending on the skills that those heroes will have, you do want to place better and better sets on them, okay? Different kind of rarity. Keep in mind that the first 3 weapons that you're going to be able to place on your hero, so for example the weapon, the plate, the armor and the helmet, are going to have flat stats on the top. You will have substats, up to 4 substats. You're going to be able to get percentages or flat stats, that depends. But the things that you definitely want to focus on are going to be the bracelet, the ring and the amulet, okay? Those are going to have percentages, like for example for critical, for attack, and for attack even some from defense, or for the HP percentages. Keep that in mind, percentages. Welcome to Idle Games TV, and we're checking out the last realm, Chronorift, over here. Now here it is. This is going to be your main haul. Now unfortunately this is the turn-based RPG, not an idle RPG, but give this game a try. So you're going to go over here in the campaign mode, and you're going to want to go as further as you can. Obviously you're going to be able to find different kind of heroes, different kind of rarities for those specific heroes. Here it is. I have Thor and I have Poseidon, okay? So quite cool. Now I'm going to place these guys in my team, and I'm going to declick this guy, put this guy over here. Although some of them are quite maxed up with their level, unfortunately I was not able to start them up, because you're going to need to farm in this game quite a lot, okay? Now the best idea that you can do, go as further as you can in the campaign in order for you to collect more and more resources. Afterwards try to do proper summons in order for you to get better and better rarities. Now what I would suggest, if you will find Thor, definitely go and upgrade him. Probably you'll not get a legendary one quite fast, so as long as you're going to have Thor, the guy with the hammer, go and upgrade him as much as you can. He will help you in the campaign a lot, okay? Or if you're going to get a magician, the one with the purple, I'm going to show you in a bit, those are going to be the best 2 characters that you definitely want in your main team, and probably you'll have a higher chance of getting them, okay? So as you can see over here, you're going to have different kind of ways, probably 3, probably 2, depending on where you're going to play. You're going to have a lot of dungeons. You're going to need to farm quite a lot in order for you to gather a lot of resources. This is Thor over here. As you can see, I'm going to show you the 2 heroes that you definitely want to upgrade as fast as you can, although they are epic, so do not need necessarily a legendary hero, okay? Now really important, you do want to get this guy, Manny. He's really good. He's a mage. He will definitely kill everything that you will find in your path. Now afterwards probably you will get Thor, okay? Really important, Manny and Thor, those are going to be your damage dealers. Work with them as much as you can, level them up. Those are going to be quite helpful. Afterwards, if you can get your hands on a healer, Demeter will be really good for you to have in your main team, okay? Now what I would suggest, definitely try to see what sets do you need to place on each specific hero. So for example, Demeter over here with her main skill will heal my allies, and this will depend on her maximum HP. Now what you want to put on her, definitely it will be a set that will increase her HP, okay? So please keep that in mind. Depending on the skills that those heroes will have, you do want to place better and better sets on them, okay? Different kind of rarities. Now you're going to be able to go into the Trials of Wonderland over here and go into the Ancient Tomb. Over here, this is where you're going to farm for your legendary equipment. Really important, 4 types of dungeons with 4 types of sets. Farm them as much as you can. You're going to need energy. At least when you're going to start the game, you're going to have enough energy to farm over there, okay? Afterwards, you're going to have the Fence Leader over here. Now over here again, 3 different type of dungeons. Those are going to be really important because you're going to need these runes, these rune stones over here in order for you to star up your heroes. You're going to want to turn those yellow stars into purple stars, and you're going to be able to increase your hero stats, so really important over there as well. Now Glomery Abyss over here, definitely try to enter over here every 6 hours. You're going to get a key, so every 6 hours try to enter, or as long as you're going to join every 18 hours, it will be decent enough. try to consume those keys in order for you to get better and better resources. From here you will get random rewards, probably in some relics as well. Now the relics are also important. You're going to be able to level up those relics as well. You're going to place different kind of relics on different kind of heroes because they are some sort of extra skill that you can have on that hero. Okay, so please take a closer look on the artifacts. Those are going to be really important. The graphic, it's really decent. For sure the game goes really smooth. Give this game a try if you didn't have the possibility to until now. It's a really nice game, but consume the energy as fast as you can. Okay, you will have up to 30 daily free auto battles. Use them, at least those, and afterwards unfortunately you're just going to need to restart each battle by hand. Okay, unfortunately, but you're going to want to do that in order for you to consume that energy, because you're going to need to level up a lot of heroes, consume them in order for you to start up the previous ones and so on. Probably you have played Raid Shadow Legends or Watcher of Realms, kind of the same idea. You're going to need to start up, like for example this hero. If I'm going to go into the enhancement part over here, in order for me to start him up I need 5 heroes with 5 stars. Okay, so it's quite hard for me to upgrade this guy, quite hard. Okay, now what I will do over here, I will try to upgrade the ones with 4 stars, but as long as you're going to get, as I mentioned, Manny or Thor, try to upgrade them as much as you can. Don't bother with the blue ones, with the rare ones. Consume them if you do have them in your team in order for you to start up the epic ones and the legendary ones that you're going to be able to find. Let's hope so. Okay, now you're going to be able to do different kind of summons over here. The summons are really hard to get. Okay, really hard to get. Now probably you will be able to use some Friendship Mirage over here in order for you to get additional 2-star heroes, probably a 3-star hero, who knows. A lot of missions that you're going to be able to complete over here, the daily missions that you're able to complete in order for you to get more gold coins, a lot of achievements. As long as you're going to play this game at first, you're going to get enough energy, so you're going to need to stay in the game in order for you to properly consume that energy, because it's going to take you a while until you're going to consume it. Okay, you're going to have the arena where you definitely want to play in order for you to get extra rewards out of that as well. Now keep in mind you're going to have the affairs over here. Now the affairs, this is the part where you're going to send your heroes in different kind of missions for 4 hours, for 5 hours, it depends, and you're going to be able to collect extra rewards. A lot of shops that you're going to find in this game with different kind of let's say coins that you're going to be able to use. You're going to go into the shop over here and you're going to be able to put even real money, but that's going to be your own choice. If you're going to go into the Eureka shop over here, this is going to consume gold coins. Over here you're going to consume other coins that you're going to be able to get from different kind of dungeons or for participating in different kind of events, even some coins that you're going to get by participating in the PvP arena and so on. It's not that hard of a game, but for sure you need to farm it more and more. Believe me, it's going to take a while. You're going to have a lot of sets that you need to understand in order for you to place them on your main hero. Now regarding the gear part, I do want to say something about the gear. So if you're going to go into the hero part over here and you're going to go for this one, keep in mind that the first 3 weapons that you're going to be able to place on your hero, so for example the weapon, the plate, the armor and the helmet, are going to have flat stats on the top. You will have substats, up to 4 substats. You're going to be able to get percentages or flat stats, that depends, but the things that you definitely want to focus on are going to be the bracelet, the ring and the amulet. Okay, those are going to have percentages, like for example for critical, for attack and for attack, even some from defense or for the HP percentages. Keep that in mind, percentages. And definitely if you're going to have substats with percentages, those are going to be really beautiful for you to have. So focus on getting better and better equipment, farm over there in order for you to get percentages, at least for the 3 last ones that I just mentioned. So for the bracelet over here, the ring and the amulet. Okay, now keep in mind the ones on the top, so for example the weapon, the armor and the helmet are going to have flat stats on the top. Okay, but the substats you can have them with percentages, so keep that in mind. Now you're going to have the relic over here, as I mentioned. Depending on the skill that you have over there, you're going to enhance it and you're going to place it on a specific hero, so you do want to take a closer look. Now over here in the enhancement part, you're going to be able to transform the yellow stars into purple ones, as I just mentioned. So what you're going to want to do is just do it like this. And in order for you to have those proper materials, what you're going to want to do over here, you're going to go into the Hall of Order. This is where you're going to farm for those specific rune stones, but you're going to need specific colors for different kinds of heroes, so please take that into consideration. Guys, until next time, take care, be safe, give this game a try. Interesting game. If you have played it, let me know how far did you reach. Stay safe. Bye.